These are the strangest moments in football, and here is Eric Dyer going to the toilet in the middle of his Premier League game, which Mourinho was astonished the fact that he actually went to the toilet in the middle of the game. Here is the World Cup, and it is Raheem Sterling who it looks that it goes in the net. I think the fans did too, but it goes on the outside of the net, and the England fans were celebrating. However, it wasn't a goal. Here is Neil Warnock in Cardiff, and the player is probably just giving himself a massage or something, but it looks suspect. Let me know in the comments down below which Euro tournament has been your favourite, and Rich or something. Here the ball gets in, and it's on the line, and he keeps it out. The player, I don't know what he's doing, he kicks it out of the goal. What on God's green earth was he doing there? Here we have a striker who just hits it wide, and one of the subs doesn't let it go out, actually touches it first. One of the players of Holston Shaw. And you'd be fuming if you've impacted the game from the bench like that. Here is Harry Maguire, who's saying that there's a handball on the opposite team, but he gets the opposition fouled. Here is Suares tries to call for a handball, but he then quickly realises that it is the goalkeeper. So Alex Ferguson there gets a bit scared by a balloon. Speaking of balloons or beach balls, the Darren Bent ghost goal, and Pepe Reina is completely dumbfounded by it. Here is a balloon or a ball as well, and Foster somehow trips on it and then manages to spike it with his shin. Here is Tunisia versus Mali, and the referee ended the game at minute 85, which is poor mistake. Is to be said, and he restarts the game, and I believe he calls the game early again. 89 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock, and what is going on? Look at him. This is the qualifiers, I believe, or is it the actual tournament? And they're getting aggressive as well, so that's why the AFCON is such a good tournament. Here is Hazard's shot, which gets handballed by Chamberlain, which I'm not sure why he done that, because it's not even going in the net. But either way, Kieran Gibbs is actually the one that gets the red, because they obviously look quite similar. And then Chamberlain, has to clarify to the ref that it was him and not Gibbs. But regardless, here is striker poaches it. He's obviously not looking at the ball at all, and the striker just poaches it. That is the definition of a poacher, but such an awful goal to concede, especially if you're in the game. Here, the defender takes the arm of the Venezuelan attacker and pushes it in the arm, pushes it in his own face. Is that the Chile? Yeah. Very odd that. And a bit of WWE there. He falls down and he saves him, and then he goes on top of him. And here is Immobile, who dives in the Euros quarterfinals and pretends obviously to be injured. They end up scoring, and he gets up as if nothing ever happened, which is just so stood back up, pretending like he's holding on to someone. But here is Pickford, who did this in the first half, and gives a little wink there. And I believe then Robertson scores, and then I believe Alisson does the same, but I could be wrong. Here is another goal, first and foremost, Divock Origi there. And here is the catch, and he goes down to his knees, and he catches it, which is quite funny there. Here is someone again sort of closing up to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper once again, an awful mistake. Just get rid of the ball. Is that Chelsea? It is Samuel Eto'o against Schalke there. And then more of Chelsea. Is that Eto'o again, who hits the ball, and it's then Eden Hazard to Eto'o. And they do score in the end. I was going to say, if they did not score from that, that would have been poor. Antony with the ball in, and a goal from Tadic, but he then hits himself in the private parts. That surely is not correct. Here is Arturo Vidal, who blatantly kicks the grass, asking for a penalty somehow, and is obviously not given. Here is Malouda, someone who's brushing their teeth in the crowd. That's got to be a first. Who's brushing their teeth in the crowd? Dani Alves has got a bug on his head. Neymar gets rid of it there, and doing some stretches. Here is Godin, and Messi scores a penalty right in the camera, same players assisting both goals, very similar positions as well. So deja vu. It is freakishly similar there. Look at that. That has been all for the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out my reaction playlist, then click here with all my other reaction videos. Make sure to comment, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.